What's up, everybody? Welcome to 2024 Topps Cosmic Chrome Football 2 Hobby Box Pick Your Team break. Glad to have everybody here on this Tuesday night. No place I'd rather be than right here ripping cards with y'all. I was hustling to get this thing moving for you. You ever find that job or that thing in your life that just never gets old? That's me here, being here, breaking these cards with y'all. So I'm glad to have you here with us at Roper's Rips tonight. Let's go through our team owner list before we get started and say what's up to everybody. The coach, Wayne Brimley, he's in the house with his Arizona Cardinals. Let's get it, brother. Those Dirty Birds, the Atlanta Falcons, is going to be Dylan Carter in this one. Yancey Lowe working with the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Action Jackson. Let's get it, Yancey. Those Buffalo Bills Mafia, Dennis Maurer taking them in this one. My home state, Carolina Panthers, going to Brent Cook. Let's get it, Brent. Dub Bears with number 1 draft pick, Caleb Williams, going to Dennis Maurer in this one. Bang-a-lang, Joe Hensel working with the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cleveland Browns is going to be Jeff McNall Jr. Wait, I got that right? Yeah, he won. Jeff McNall Jr. Working with the Cleveland Browns in this one. That's his squad. Them boys, the Dallas Cowboys, Joe Hensel snatched them up in this break. Looking like the Broncos is going to be Zeb Knight. Not only do they have Bo Nix, but we got Peyton Manning out there we're looking for in this one too. Let's get it, Zebby. Detroit Lions is Todd Kramer in the break. Taking a Lambeau leap with the Green Bay Packers is going to be Joe Hensel. The Houston Texans is Dennis Maurer. Those Indianapolis Colts is Joe Hensel as well. Jacksonville Jaguars is going to be Abigail Brimley. Those Kansas City Chiefs, Xavier Worthy rookies popping out, hopefully. Todd Kramer working with the Chiefs, the AFC Champion Chiefs, I should say. The Las Vegas Raiders, that black hole, Las Vegas Raiders going to Eric Tovar. It feels weird still rolling off my tongue, the Las Vegas Raiders, but I'm getting there. I haven't messed it up in a while. I'll jinx myself probably. There we go. The LA Chargers, those Bolts going to Dylan Carter. The Rams in this one, the LA Rams, is Kevin Stanberry. Kevin Stanberry is also taking it down to South Beach with those Miami Dolphins. I bet it's real nice down in South Beach, isn't it, Kev? Let's go. I'd like to be down there about right now. I don't know. It might be a little hot, to be honest with you. I lived down in Fort Lauderdale for a while, and it was nice, though. It was nice. Let's see here. Minnesota Vikings, that's the opposite. I bet it's cold as hell up there. That's Kevin Stanberry as well. He's got the best of all seasons here. The best of all the weather. The New England Patriots, not only rookie Drake May, but they got my guy Tom Brady as well. Possibilities out there. Dennis Maurer working with those coveted Patriots in this one. The New Orleans Saints is going to be Megan the Stallion and Jenny from the Block. Saints, Megan Holland, let's get it. New York Giants, the G-Men. Dennis Maurer snagged them up in this one. The Jets, Jets. It's going to be Jenny from the Block and Megan the Stallion as well. The Philadelphia Eagles fly. Eric Remley, he's coming off a big Jalen Hurts autograph recently with the gold ink auto from Pinnacle. Maybe we can keep it rolling tonight, Eric. Let's go. Cooper DeJean, we need a good Cooper tonight. He's a popular player. Of course, you know that. You're a Phillies fan. You're an Eagles fan. Are you a Phillies fan, too? I don't know. Pittsburgh Steelers is going to be Dylan Carter in this one. Good luck, Dylan, to you and the Unk. I'm sure he's looking for some George Pickens and more. San Francisco 49ers is Abigail Brimley. That's her squad. Brock Purdy was her classmate back in high school. They went to high school together. Good luck, Abigail. Seattle Seahawks, the Sea Chickens, is going to be Jeremy Klein. Those Tampa Bay Buccaneers is Dennis Maurer in this one. Tennessee Titans, who actually I was looking at, they got a pretty decent little checklist out there. Todd Kramer's got them in this one. And those Washington Commanders with star rookie quarterback, rookie of the year, Jaden Daniels, hottest player in football right now. Joe Hensel's working with him. Let me get a swig of my Powerade. It's more like a big gulp, wasn't it? Switching it up a little bit tonight. They were out of my Glacier Cherry when I went to the store. I'll have to re-up sometime this week. All right. Without any further ado, I just need y'all to kick back, relax, and enjoy the break. You're now rocking with old Jim Hands. Let's get it on. Mills Lane style, baby. Come on now. Great design on these boxes. Did a good job. Smart putting Drake May from the University of North Carolina up there on the cover. Looking for one nucleus refractor per box on average. You definitely can hit autographs out of these. Not guaranteed, but they are in them. 20 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. For all you mathematicians out there, that's 80 cards per box. 160 cards total in the break. Everybody should hit some cards. If you don't, no worry. We'll throw something in your package. Everybody hits with Roper's Rips. All cards ship, even your base cards. He's got a nice design. Let's pull them on out this box here. First time actually ripping Topps Chrome football here. I've got a couple more boxes for us to rip. Excuse me. Got a couple more boxes for us to rip as well. Hopefully this one goes well. Tomorrow is a big day. It's release day for 2025 Topps Heritage Baseball. We got a full case pick your player break. That's right, 12 hobby boxes coming at you. All 500 plus players on the checklist are up for bid in our store, our eBay store. Go get some bids down on some guys. They're starting at $199. A lot of guys out there you might be able to snag for the low. If you need help finding any of your players or anything like that, hit me up and I'll get you the links you need, okay? All right, tonight, though, it's going to be a little Cosmic Chrome football. Let's get it. First pack. I love these cards. We rip a lot of the baseball. It's our first time ripping the football. Of course, it's a debut product on the football side. That's Jason Taylor. He was the mayor of South Beach, basically, when I was down there living in Lauderdale. I didn't live there for long, but it was fun while I did. I used to like to go down to that Hard Rock Casino back in my younger days. Eli Manning for the Giants. The Galaxy Greats. This is a cool design. That's Emmitt Smith. Them boys, Dallas Cowboys, Joe Hensel taking the cool Emmitt Galaxy Greats. I won't sleeve every single insert and hit as we go through it, but I will get you as soon as the break's over. And a rookie card for Jalen McMillan right here. Tampa Bay Buccaneers getting on the board. That's Dennis Maurer. Let's go, Dennis. Looks like a refractor. I wonder if all of them are refractors or they're just all shiny like that. For the Galaxy Greats, I wonder. Very nice cards, I got to say. I like the design. Donovan McNabb's on top. Ooh, a little orange action? Come on now. I'm coming from the back with this one. That's Nate Wiggins. Baltimore Ravens right here. Ravens is Yancey Lowe taking the Nate Wiggins rookie. Donovan McNabb. There's the Kellen Winslow Sr. For the Chargers. Let's see what we got right here. Come on, be good to us. It's a rookie for the Patriots. I love pulling this guy. Jalen Polk, 24, up 25. Who's got him? Dennis Maurer. Let's go, Dennis. Jalen Polk, my man. Love to pull him. 24 of 25. Super short print right there for Dennis Maurer. Getting things started off with the Jalen Polk rookie card. Come on, Dennis. That's what we like to see, bro. You see that rookie emblem on those super short prints, you get excited. At least I do. As I was saying before, I just love being here with y'all. When I was growing up, I used to just dream about owning a card shop. When I grew up, it seems like I got my fill of that and more, getting to break cards with y'all every day. Couldn't ask for more, and I appreciate it. And I'm appreciative of this and getting to do this. Santana Moss, New York Jets. How about a T.O. for the Philadelphia Eagles? Dan Fouts, a great quarterback from the L.A. Chargers. James Williams, Tennessee Titans right there. He's a safety. Okay. Strong safety, I wonder. I'm not that familiar with him. All right, next pack. Chris Johnson. At one time, this guy was the fastest man in the NFL. Ooh, look at this. Launched into orbit. How about a die cut? Launched into orbit for Eli Manning. That's going to go to Dennis Maurer. And behind that one, check out this one. Star Clusters. So Eli Manning launched into orbit for the Giants. Star Clusters. That's Walter Payton for the Bears. Dennis Maurer. The Cowboys in this one is Joe Hensel with the Emmitt Smith. And the Barry Sanders is Todd Kramer over there. Star Clusters. We'll roll this off here in just a second. Let's go ahead and take care of it as we go. Jason McClellan, rookie card right there. Atlanta Falcons, Dylan Carter snagging that one. Nice Star Clusters right here. We'll roll it off in a sec. Let me top load this one and that Eli up. Cool die cut Eli launched into orbit. He's got a great design. Awesome cards. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up out there? What's going on? All right. So 1 and 2 will be Walter Payton. I assume that's Walter Payton, right? Yeah. 1 and 2, Walter Payton. 3 and 4, Emmitt Smith. 5 and 6, Barry Sanders. We don't have as much room up here. I usually say it's got to land on the table. If it lands on the cards tonight, so be it. I'm not working with a little thin landing strip right here. So if it lands on top of the cards, fine, as long as it's not like tilted over on the edge. 1 and 2, Walter Payton. 3 and 4, Emmitt Smith. 5 and 6, Barry Sanders. I'll still try to land it on the table. And I did. 5 right there. Barry Sanders. Detroit Lions taking that one. Todd, you're moving, right? Yeah, well, the die doesn't hate you because you're going to take home that Barry Sanders right there. Go ahead and mark that down. Yeah, man, I would be happy if I never had to move again. I always say this, but next time, for real, if I move, I'm hiring movers. Especially 2 stories here, man. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Some of the heaviest stuff, I had to get up the stairs, too. My father-in-law helped me with most of it, and I'll tell you what, what's that called? What's that band on your right side of your knee? I don't know how to pronounce it, the I-band, iliotibial band, or something like that. It was killing me for like a month after that. Bruce Matthews, the legendary Tennessee Titans. Here's another very nice launched into orbit hit right there. That's Jim Kelly, Buffalo Bills, Dennis Maurer with the hit. Let's go. And a Galaxy Greats for the Sea Chickens, Seahawks, Richard Sherman, Jeremy Klein. He was at the top of the game and as a defensive back at one point. Jerzon Newton, rookie card there for the Commanders, and Joe Hensel. IT band. Yeah, I noticed. I don't know how to pronounce it though. The I word. Ilitolial. Yeah, there you go, Todd. That's the best route. Don't try to pronounce it. Oh, you look like a doofus like me, if you do. IT band. That's the route from now on. Jim Everett right there. I won't tell the Chris Everett story. I've told it a million times, probably. At least 2 or 3. Dante Hall for the Chiefs. Brett Favre. Something about Mary. Brett Favre. Over here. Back. And a Malik Washington rookie card. Boy, these cards are nice, aren't they? Slightly different than the baseball cards. Dolphins, Kevin Stanberry. I can't remember. They're kind of blending together what each year looks like. Maybe it is the same design. All right. Is that Ocho Cinco? Chad Johnson, Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Hensel. Devin Hester, one of the greatest return men of all time. Chicago Bears, Dennis Maurer. Remember he returned that opening kickoff of the Super Bowl that one year? Star Command. Star Command. Troy Aikman. Them boys, Dallas Cowboys, Joe Hensel. And a Malachi Corley. New York Jets. 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 Going to Jenny from the Block, y'all. Kevin Falk on top. Maurice Jones-Drew, MJD, is in the building. Billy Sims, legend for the Detroit Lions there. And a rookie card for Bub Means. New Orleans Saints. Bub Means. Saints. Megan Thee Stallion. Racking them up. Stacking them up. Bruce Smith. There's the Sheriff, Peyton Manning. Colts version of Manning. Ooh, what do we got here? Terrion Arnold. Yeah, Terrion Arnold. Let's go. Terrion Arnold. Refractor right there. Detroit Lions. It's going to be Todd Kramer. And a Quinyon Mitchell for the Eagles. Let me plug my charger into my computer over here. I think we got plenty of juice, but I always like to keep it plugged in. I just noticed it wasn't while I'm breaking because everything runs through it. There we go. Good to go. Yeah, I think I've got full juice over there. Anyway, get back in breaker position here. What's up, Wayne Brimley? Y'all have an open gem. There's our nucleus refractor. These are one per box typically. All right, we'll go from the. All right, so there's Ed McCaffrey. Let's pull from the back. Kamari Lassiter, rookie card. Houston Texans. It's going to be Dennis Maurer. We're going to some sort of refractor right here. Star Command. Eli Manning. Giants. Dennis Maurer with the hit. All right, Ed McCaffrey, nucleus refractor coming for Bob Greasy. Taking it back, Mr. Greasy. That's the Miami Dolphins. Kevin Stanberry with the nucleus refractor. Old school, Bob Greasy. Nice one. Open gym. I figured you were in open gym season right now. You got pretty good attendance for that? Did the kids come out for it? Well, if I was their coach, Wayne, I'd make them. They better be there. All right, next pack. Find out who wants to play, huh? Christian Okoye. Warren Moon. How about a Galaxy Greats for Don Beebe? Buffalo Bills, Dennis Maurer. Let's go, brother. And a rookie card on the back. Nice one, Ladd McConkey. Chargers, Dylan Carter. Taking the Ladd McConkey. Good young rookie. Good. All right, green coming right here. Get some green action. All right, Roger Staubach for them boys. That's when they were them boys. Eric Molds. This is a rookie for Jonah Ellis from the Denver Broncos. Jonah Ellis. Broncos is Zeb Knight. Eric Molds, our green action coming here. 42 of 75. How about Keenan McCardell? There's a name for you. Jacksonville Jaguars. Abigail Brimley with the Keenan McCardell. Let's go, Abby. Nice Keenan up on the board. Abigail. Had some pretty solid teams when he was there. Memory serves me correct. Little swig right here. They came into the league the same time the Panthers did, didn't they? Pretty sure those two were expansion teams together, weren't they? Jaguars and Panthers. All right. The Nigerian Nightmare. Who's the Nigerian Nightmare? I'm unfamiliar. Jason Witten. When he was at the end of his career, he used to crack me up. Like, you could tell he was like old, not trying to hurt himself. Older, I should say, because he's younger than I am right now. But he was like not trying to hurt himself, but because he'd like when he'd slow down, he'd take like 30 small little steps, slowing himself down. It's the funniest thing ever to watch. Oh, Christian Okoye. I got you. Yeah. Stephen Davis, Todd Heap, Mason Smith over here. Jaguars getting a couple hits. There's a rookie card for Mason Smith. Tecmo Super Bowl. Dang, you're really taking it back on us, aren't you, Joe? What's that? Terrell Suggs. We got Dante Culpepper coming from the back. Guyton. Tyler Guyton. I was about to say Terrell Guyton, but it's Tyler Guyton. I knew it was a T. All right. Star clusters. McCaffrey and McCaffrey action. Luke McCaffrey and Ed McCaffrey. Ed's his dad. Yeah. Good athletic family, aren't they? So Commanders is Joe Hensel. Broncos is Zeb Knight. Let's roll this one off. The 49ers were always fun on those two to play with. It's going to be a 5. 5 right there is going to go to the Broncos. Zeb Knight taking the star clusters there. So Ed McCaffrey. The Topps football this year is good for taking it back. I will say that. They got a lot of old school guys. Yeah, I like to play with the 49ers and back in the day on that game. But Bo Jackson, of course, you know. Something cool coming up second. Boomer Esiason. Hey, Andre Reed refractor. That's the Buffalo Bills, Dennis Maurer. Let's go, Dennis. And behind him, how about a star command? Warren Moon. It was the Houston Oilers when he played. Tennessee Titans now, of course. Todd Kramer taking the hit. Warren Moon. Star command. And Ennis Rakestraw Jr. Detroit Lions rookie card. Lions, Todd Kramer. We need a big old hitty. Come on now. LT, Lawrence Taylor from the University of North Carolina. New York Giants. Tim Brown. Darren Sproles. And a rookie card for Frank Gore Jr. Frank the Tank Jr. Ozzie Newsome on top here. Let's go, Ozzie. Earl Campbell. Keenan McCardell, base version. And a rookie card, first big rookie of the night. Bo Nix, or first rookie quarterback, I should say, of the big variety. Denver Broncos, Bo Nix. Broncos is Zeb Knight in this one. Let's go, Zebby. The Bo Nix hopefully won't be the last one either for you. All you baseball fans, I want to remind you, tomorrow, 2025 Topps 2025 Topps Heritage Baseball Release Day. We got a full case Pick Your Player break, all 500-plus players up in our eBay store. You better head over there and get some bids down. We're getting down to the wire now. Ooh, we got something nice right here, don't we? Look at that. Is that a Planetary Pursuit or something? All right, let's pull from the back. Trey Benson. He's been good to Wayne. Jerome Bettis, the Bus, Galaxy Greats. For the Steelers, Dylan Carter. Be a Planetary Pursuit. So this is what you're into Cosmic Chrome for, these special hits right there. And I think it is Mercury C.J. Stroud, Houston Texans, Dennis Maurer taking the Mercury Planetary Pursuit. These cards are super nice. Look at that. So the further you get away from the sun, the shorter print it is. They're all short print, but they're even shorter print once you get out to like Pluto. Mercury. Bowman comes out May 7th, Joe. And our employee Sarah has already started the listings. We'll have two different types of breaks for it. We'll have two different half case Pick Your Player breaks. We'll give you a chance to go after your specific prospects. Those will be on eBay. Hobby version. 6 boxes in each one of those. 2 half case Pick Your Player break. And we'll also have the jumbo hobby boxes to do Pick Your Team breaks here in the group. And we will be doing some Topps Heritage Pick Your Team breaks. I'll probably do the first one on Thursday. I wanted to relegate tomorrow for the Pick Your Player break. Let y'all focus fully on that. And I'll put a price preview out tomorrow for the Pick Your Team break that's coming up. We may do it Friday. And so I haven't made up my mind yet. I'll let you know in the morning. You'll either see a price preview tomorrow or not. It'll always be a day in advance. Bowman. Bowman. Nice Stroud right there, though, Dennis. Very nice. So, yeah, we got all the new... Hey, but you're skipping one because on the 30th is Topps Chrome Black. Also Panini National Treasures. We'll have both of those as well. We got so many good baseball releases coming for you. Sticky, Icky, Ricky Williams. Dolphins. Keyshawn Johnson. For the Jets. Jets. Jennifer Highland. Jenny from the block, y'all. Galaxy Greats. Brett Favre for the Green Bay Packers. That one's going to Joe Hensel. Is it Michael? Yeah, Michael Hall Jr. Cleveland Browns. Jeff McNall Jr. working with the Browns in this one. And we got so many good releases. Tomorrow, Topps Heritage Baseball. The 30th, Topps Chrome Black and National Treasures. The 7th is Bowman. Also, the 9th, there's another football product coming out. I've got it ordered, and I can't think of what the name of it is off the top of my head. It's like Resurgence or something like that. It's a new one. I've got some of those coming in. Dexter Manley for the Commanders. How about a Drew Brees? Drew Brees, Saints. Launched into orbit, die cut right there for John Elway. Denver Broncos, that's going to be Zebby Knight. And last card of the first box, Chip Robinson rookie. You guys know what I'm talking about? The new football release that's been up on the Topps site for pre-order. It comes out May 9th. I think it's maybe called Resurgence. It's got really nice patch autos and stuff in it. I've got some of that stuff ordered. They've got some new rookie product coming out, but I haven't really seen the design or anything on it. And if it's super expensive, I'll probably skip it. You know, like I'm not doing like some $700-800 box of football cards. It's got like 10, you know what I mean? It's 5 cards in it or something. John Elway. We'll see. They're coming out with a lot of different stuff. All right, Topps Cosmic Chrome box number 2 coming at you. You played against Sproles in high school? Couldn't stop him at all. Ran for like 350 yards. I bet he did. I mean, my God, they can't tackle that guy in the NFL in his prime. But, you know, when he was at one point when the Chargers had him and LT, it's like LT, you got to deal with him. And then when you're tired, here comes Sproles in. Man, imagine that. Yeah, I didn't have to face either of those guys. Played against my last game out of the playoffs. We got put out by this team called Ragsdale. They're down from around Greensboro, North Carolina. Empty box. And they had some studs, man. They had Tony Baker that went to NC State the next year. No, I'm sorry. He was a freshman or a sophomore that year. But when you hit him, Resurgence, that's it. Yes, I was right. Yeah, they look pretty good, I think. I saw those patch autos on them, Ray. Looked so good. Like, I couldn't skip it. We won't, like, overdo it, but we'll do a nice, 2-box break or something like that. We're right in the thick of baseball season right now. And most of the guys and girls in here just live for baseball. But, we started out initially as a mainly football group, so we still work with the football. The Gronk. I'm more encouraged now that Topps is putting out all these products, too. They got the contract next year. I just feel like they do a better job overall. Howie Long for the Vegas Raiders. Troy Aikman, Galaxy Greats for them boys. Dallas Cowboys, Joe Hensel. And a Jalen Polk rookie card. Jalen Polk coming out to see us a lot tonight, isn't he? Let's go ahead and move these rookies off, too. Make sure we got plenty of room. Grab a swig of my Powerade Zero. Yeah, I'll have some Resurgence here for you to get a little taste of them, Ray. Are you an Eagles fan, too? We got lots of Philly fans in the group, so it's tough sledding around here trying to get those Philly teams. J.J. Watt. Steve Atwater. He'd knock your head off right there, boy. Star Command. How about a Drake May? Here we go. Now we're talking. Patriots, Dennis Maurer with the Drake May Star Command. Will Shipley for the Eagles, Eric Remley. Racing cards, interesting. Some of those racing cards used to be worth a lot back in the day. Like I remember the first set, I had some, it's like 88 Max or something like that. Oh, so you Philly all day, every day, huh? All right. Got a blue parallel coming here. Joey Porter. Pittsburgh Steelers. Devonta Smith in the back there for the Eagles. No, that's not Devonta Smith, is it? I'm sorry, that's Aeneas Smith. That's a rookie. Eagles. Eric Remley. Brian Westbrook for the Eagles. Ooh, this is a blue insert right here. How about a launched into orbit for Drew Brees? That looks super nice right here. Saints. Megan Holland. Megan the Stallion. 84 of 99 on the Drew Brees. Launched into orbit. Nice card right there. Very nice. Very nice. Brew Brees. This dude, in the last game, instead of launching it down the field on the last play for a touch, he threw it short to get the passing record. I'll never forget that. He was going for that record, buddy. That year he broke the yardage record or whatever. Kind of a fake one, if you ask me, because he didn't do what he needed to do to try to win the game. Troy Aikman. Bryce Young. Mike Vick for those Atlanta Falcons. Here we go. Cooper DeJean. Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eric Remley with the rookie. Brewdries, that's right, Joe. These, I like these cards. I like the baseball version a lot, too. I knew I had to snag them. Ooh, I think we got a good one coming up right here. Chris Long. Looky here. Launched into orbit. Duh, Bears. Dennis Maurer with the Caleb Williams launched into orbit rookie card. Right behind him, Star Command. Will Levis, Tennessee Titans, and Todd Kramer. Murphy the second. Is it Byron? Yeah, Byron Murphy the second. Seattle Seahawks. Launched into orbit over here. Caleb Williams. Let's go. Very nice looking set. Might get expensive, but this would be a good one to like put the whole set together on, you know? Be one of those. Yeah, it might get a little expensive though. All right, Danny Amendola. We got a refractor coming right here. Sterling Sharp. Blast from the past. Green Bay Packers. Joe Hensel with the Sterling Sharp. Shannon's brother. And Galaxy Greats. Bo Knows Topps Cosmic Chrome. Galaxy Greats. Bo Jackson. Raiders. Eric Tovar taking the hit. We'll always take a Bo Jackson. Cedric Gray. Went to South Carolina. I was wondering where Sterling went to college. Is that Archie? Yeah, Archie Manning. The patriarch of the Manning family. Kurt Warner. Josh Cribbs. And a Keon Coleman. Nice rookie there for the Bills. Dennis Maurer. He had a good rookie campaign. Looking for bigger things out of him towards the future, too, there in Buffalo. Barry Sanders. I think we got our nucleus right here. We sure do. Barry Sanders. On the back, that is Jatavion Sanders, the Sanders pack. All right, let's see what our nucleus refractor is. It's a rookie. Come on, be good to us. Latham. J.C. Latham, Tennessee Titans, Todd Kramer. Somebody got to get the Latham, I guess. It was us, Todd Kramer. So that's Jatavion Brooks. For the Panthers. Panthers is Brent Cook. What's Benson's first name? I wanted to say Cedric. Trey. Yeah, I had Cedric on my. Trey Benson for the Cardinals. And Blake Corum, national champion with those Michigan Wolverines. Now he's with the L.A. Rams. Kevin Stanberry. We'll have to roll this one off real fast. Star clusters. All right, 1 and 2 will be 1 and 2. Oh, that's Jonathan Brooks, not Jatavion Sanders. So 1 and 2 will be Jonathan Brooks. 3 and 4 will be Trey Benson. 5 and 6 will be Blake Corum. Good luck, everybody. It can land anywhere up here, even on top of the cards. I don't have much room tonight. It's going to be a 5 right there. 5. It's going to be Blake Corum, L.A. Rams, Kevin Stanberry taking the star clusters. Kevin Stanberry. Blake Corum. All right. Next pack. Wayne Corbett is on top. Wayne Corbett. Got Brian Dawkins over here. Brad Johnson. He's from up the road from me, Swannanoa. Owen High School. I believe he went to Owen, right? Doesn't say where he's from. Vincent Ott. Ben Sinnott, rookie for the Washington Commanders. Commanders in this one is Joe Hensel. Let's go, Joe. Okay, Dante Hall, or D'Angelo Hall. I'm sorry, D'Angelo Hall. D'Amico Ryans. All right, Star Clusters. This is a nice one. This is a nice one right here. Malik Neighbors, Giants, is Dennis Maurer. The Chiefs with Xavier Worthy is Todd Kramer. And the Bills is also Dennis Maurer. So Dennis owns over half the card. Dennis will take this one. Nice one, Dennis. Jawar Jordan, Houston Texans running back. Yeah, if you own over half the card, you take it. 50% won't get it done, but, oh, man. It's got a cuticle there on my finger. My old gym hands. Let's go get a pedicure. 50.0000000001 will get it done for you, though. Anything over that. All right. So we got some green action coming. These greens look good. They're number to 75. Denard Robinson. Dan the Man Marino. Let's pull from the back. Hey, Drake May. Drake May. That's the second Drake of the night. Dennis Maurer taking that one. Dan the Man Marino. And we got a green right here. 11 of 75. Guess who? Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell. Tennessee Titans. Todd Kramer taking the Earl Campbell out here. Let's go, Todd. Keenan McCardell and Earl Campbell both coming in green tonight. If you're enjoying this break, we are going to run it back. I haven't set the schedule for when we'll drop it, but we will run another 2-box break of this. Treat me. Another cool one I haven't mentioned. I've got a box of 2023 Bowman Draft Asia Edition. That's the one that's got like Paul Skeens, Wyatt Langford, and all of those guys. And we'll do a random division break of that one when I get it. First Bowman from those guys. Big time stuff. Drake May. Put him up there with the Rooks. Next pack. We got so much good stuff on the way for you. Purple action coming here. Okay. John Elway. Emmitt Smith coming from the back. Troy Franklin, rookie. Denver Broncos, Troy Franklin. Broncos, Zeb Knight taking that one. All right, a little purple action right here. This is a 19 of 150. Jim McMahon, Dub Bears. Dennis Maurer taking the old school Jim McMahon. I'm almost positive he was the quarterback on that 85 Bears team, wasn't he? Jim McMahon. Dub Bears. All right, next pack. Jones. That is Marvin Jones. Antonio Gates. We got a Galaxy Greats for T.O. Terrell Owens. Philadelphia Eagles. Eric Remley taking that one. That's the Eagles version of T.O. Terrell Owens. Johnny Wilson, rookie. Another Eagles hit right there for Eric Remley. Little Eric Remley pack right there. All right, Walter Payton, Dub Bears. Hey, let's go. Launched into orbit, Mr. Bo Nix on the die-cut rookie. Denver Broncos, Zeb Knight taking that one. Very nice one, Zeb. Star Command, Brett Favre, Green Bay Packers. That's going to be Joe Hensel. Let's go, Joe. Go, Joe. Chris Jenkins. Yeah, Chris Jenkins, Cincinnati Bengals. Mr. Jenkins. Bill Nix. All right, getting down to the nitty-gritty. Let's see another hit right here. Will Levis on top. We got Steve Young. C.J. Stroud. And a Cowan, Jacob Cowan. San Francisco 49ers, that's Abigail Brimley. Andre Reed, Buffalo Bills. Shannon Sharp once again. Hey, there he is. Touchdown, Tom Brady. New England Patriots. We'll put this one in the insert pile to get sleeved up for you, Dennis. And a rookie card for Jonathan Brooks for Carolina Panthers. Brent Cook taking the Jonathan Brooks. 4 more packs to go. Come on now. Let's pull another heater. I want to see another Planetary Pursuit out here. They're hard to hit. But if anybody can do it, it's us. Let's go. Roman Wilson. Oh, baby. Lynn Dickey. I didn't even mean to pull it off like that. I forgot where the card was at. But here we go. Indianapolis Colts. Joe Henson. How about the son? Peyton Manning over here. My guy. Bryce Young on the Star Command for the Carolina Panthers. But Peyton Manning, the son. Those are some sharp-looking cards right there, aren't they? That's what makes it all worth it, man. Peyton Manning with the son. Colts. Joe Hensel. Let's go, Joe. He's on both checklists. Oh, you're right. No. Sorry, Joe. It is. It says Denver on the card. He's right. And we'll double check it for you after the checklist, but that is going to go to Zeb Knight. Well, the sun is the shortest print, but again, it's a Denver Broncos card. He's just in a Colts uniform, and I assume Zeb Knight's already seen that because he popped up here and said it. So, yeah, Denver Broncos. And I'll double check it on the checklist afterwards and come to you if it's any different, but thanks for pointing that out. I see, Zeb. I see. I mean, we do see that from time to time. One uniform, but it's for the other team. That's a weird one, but I don't know why they wouldn't just put him with the Colts. Yeah, he's in a Colts uniform, but it's a Broncos card. We'll double check with the checklist, but I'm pretty sure it's a Broncos card. Bo Jackson. Raiders, Eric Tovar. Charlie Batch. How about Jerry Rice, 49ers. Abigail Brimley on the Galaxy Greats. I always struggle with this guy's name. Ruke Orhoro. Yeah, not good on tops. Sorry, Joe, to get you excited, man. My bad, but man, I thought it was a Colts card too when I first looked at it. Champ Bailey. Jim Kelly for the Buffalo Bills. Dennis Maurer. Launched into orbit. How about a Bryce Young for the Carolina Panthers? Panthers is Brent Cook. Dylan Lobb. Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, it is a Panini move. I Panini'd you. Nice Bryce Young right there. Panthers, Brent Cook. Again, I'll double check that, but I'm almost positive. If it's got that team on it, that's the team, you know. All right, Luke Kuechly. Carolina Panthers. And I'm pretty sure when I think about it, looking back to the checklist, that's the team that he's on for it because I raised the Broncos price up over the Bears because of it. Archie Griffin, Cincinnati Bengals. Bangalang. Bangalang, Archie Griffin. Cincinnati Bengals. And that's a gold right there. Anthony Gold, rookie refractor. Indianapolis Colts, and on the back, Edgerrin Cooper for the Green Bay Packers. Packers is Joe Hensel. The gold refractor, also Joe Hensel. All right. All right. Let's go through and get a little recap right here. Anthony Gold, Indianapolis Colts. Terrion Arnold. Refractor also here. trying to clean up some of that debris right there. Card wasn't cut exactly right. We got it though. Yeah, I agree, Todd. It's a nice product in baseball and, you know, very similar in football. So, Terrion Arnold for the Lions. So, there's 2 rookie refractors. Cooper DeJean for the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, Bryce Young launched into orbit refractor on the die cut. Neighbors, Worthy, and Coleman. That's a Joe Hensel hitting on 2 of the teams. You got Brooks, Benson, and Corum. And that's going to Corum and the Rams. John Elway here for the Broncos. Zeb Knight. Luke McCaffrey and Ed McCaffrey. Ed McCaffrey and the Broncos taking that one. Launched into orbit. Jim Kelly for the Bills. Dennis Maurer. Eli Manning for the New York Giants. Dennis Maurer. And Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith, and Barry Sanders going to the Lions. And Barry Sanders. Separate those die cuts. All right. On the board! We got some nice rookies up here. Bo Nix launched into orbit. Let's go. Broncos. Caleb Williams launched into orbit die cut. Dub Bears. Here's Drake May and Bo Nix. Rookies over here. 2 nucleus refractors were J.C. Latham and Bob Greasy. Titans Latham. Dolphins Greasy. I went through all the teams on these. Drake May, Patriots, Bo Nix, Broncos. Yeah, Caleb Williams, Bears, Bo Nix, Broncos. All right. Jalen Polk, rookie, super short print. 24 of 25 for the New England Patriots there. Up top, we're going to have Jim McMahon, purple to 150 for Dub Bears. Earl Campbell to 75 for the Tennessee Titans. Keenan McCardell to 75 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Sun, Peyton Manning, Broncos card. C.J. Stroud, Houston Texans, Dennis Maurer. Here's a Drew Brees, one of the cooler cards of the break right there on the blue. Launched into orbit, and a Drake May Star Command. Drew Brees, Saints, and Drake May on the Star Command for the New England Patriots. All right, that's that for tonight's break. We will do another one of these coming up. Stay tuned for some announcements. But first, tomorrow, I'm going to need you to get on over to eBay. Get your watch list ready. Get your bids in. Get those low bids in. See if you can snag some guys up for the low. We got all 500-plus players available for tomorrow's 2025 Topps Heritage Baseball release. Starts around 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I think, with Aaron Judge. And then it's going to roll on. Players go off alphabetically in 1-minute intervals for the rest of the day. I'll put you a reminder out tomorrow. No doubt, Zeb. Glad to have you as always, brother. Anybody needs anything at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Justin Roper right here on Facebook. If I don't get back to you immediately, I'll definitely get back to you as soon as I possibly can. For now, peace out from the East Coast. Y'all have a good one.